How much does it cost to live in Montrose, California? I'm here to break it down for you. Montrose's cost of living is 41% higher than the national average. Location, desirability, and award-winning schools are the main reasons why Montrose has risen in value over the decades. Montrose is only 13 miles to downtown LA, 15 miles to glamorous Hollywood, and 7 miles to the film studios in Burbank. You can even make it to the beaches of Malibu within the hour, or head east 90 minutes and you're on the slopes in Big Bear. It's conveniently close, yet feels worlds away being up in the foothills 1,300 feet above sea level. Montrose, part of La Crescenta Montrose, is an unincorporated area in Los Angeles County. The community is bordered by Glendale to the south and west, La Cañada Flint Ridge to the east, and the Angeles National Forest to the north. La Crescenta Montrose measures about 3.4 square miles, and the population is just under 20,000 according to the 2020 census. Montrose is governed by the city of Glendale, and its schools are part of the Glendale Unified School District. The biggest reason why these property values are so high here is due to the award-winning schools. Instead of paying $20,000 a year for private school, you can live in this community and have your children receive award-winning education from elementary all the way through high school with Glendale Unified's public school system. Montrose has its own zip code, 91020, not to be confused with 90210, but it is also considered part of the La Crescenta area, which also has its own separate zip code, 91214. It does get confusing, but when people think of Montrose, they are referring to the main streets of Honolulu Avenue and Ocean View Boulevard, where the small businesses are within the historic Old Town Business District, some of which have been there for over 50 years. So what is the cost of living in Montrose, California? In 2023, prices are up 3.2% from a year ago. The largest increases were found in transportation, food, and housing. Let's get into transportation first. As of 2021, the average annual rate of car insurance in California is $1,429, making it one of the most expensive states to insure a vehicle. I do know that Montrose La Crescenta zip codes do cost more than the average rate in California, but do pay less compared to the most expensive cities for car insurance. The most expensive cities in California are Glendale, North Hollywood, West Hollywood, and Beverly Hills. Those are the most expensive for car insurance, with residents paying 50% higher premiums according to the LA Times. Plus, Southern California has the highest gas prices in the nation. So getting around town in your ride is definitely an expense you have to budget for if you choose Montrose as your home. Let's talk about food. While we are so spoiled here with access to fresh fruits, vegetables, and gourmet finds all year round, that comes with a price. Since 2022, food at home prices increased by 11%, and food away from home prices increased by almost 8%, according to the USDA Economic Research Services. Now on to housing. According to Redfin, the Montrose La Crescenta housing market is very competitive. The average sales price for a home in Montrose was $1.3 million last month, up 29.7% since last year. The average sale price per square foot in Montrose La Crescenta is $763, down from 5.8% since last year. And if you're interested in renting, the average rent for an apartment in Montrose is $2,200. The cost for rent varies on several factors, including location, size, and quality, but expect for a studio apartment be around $1,500, two-bedroom apartments start at $2,600, and homes start at $3,500 a month, and it can go up to as much as $8,000 a month. For utilities, Montrose and La Crescenta, it gets pretty hot there in the summer, so you're definitely going to want air conditioning, and that will definitely raise your electric bill. Also, internet and cable is usually tied in with phone service now, so expect to pay close to $100 a month for those services. What about electricity? On average, Montrose, California residents spend about $257 per month on electricity. That adds up to $3,084 per year. That's 26% higher than the national average electric bill of $2,440 or $2,440. For healthcare, California is ranked number 23 out of all the states in overall healthcare access and affordability. I know healthcare costs make up a significant part of cost of living, but Montrose is fortunate enough to have access to some of the best healthcare facilities in LA County, including USC Verdugo Hills Hospital, Glendale Adventist, and Huntington Hospital in Pasadena. There you have it, the cost of living in Montrose, California. I hope you found this video helpful, and who knows, you may make Montrose your next destination to call home. If you do, I'm happy to help.